Hello, welcome back. Thank you for visiting my channel and my class. I'm Agostina. I'm a yoga teacher originally from Argentina, but I'm based in Dubai. Teaching is my passion since 8 years now that I've been teaching yoga. I just find myself, even when I'm struggling and I'm having a really off day, if I'm teaching, after that class, I just feel nurtured and nourished, and just I feel so grateful that I'm able to just do what I love and share what I learn and what I keep learning, share it with the world and share it with my students. So I'm just the happiest person that I get to do what I really love. So the other day, a friend of mine, she asked me if I can upload a video for hip flexor flexibility. So your hip flexor, the psoas, starts on your T12 vertebra all the way down to your lower back, so all the lumbar area, and it goes in front, deep down your ab muscles, and inserts in your femur. So when your psoas is tight, you can actually feel a lot of lower back pain, and by stretching it, you are actually releasing a lot of tension in your back. So let's go directly. It's going to just be 10-15 minutes class. So we're going into 4 position, and let's do traditional cat and cow. So as you inhale, you arch and you open your back. And as you breathe out, you round your back, chin to your chest, press the floor with your hands. Inhale, arch and open back. So also if you have lower back pain, I find this exercise one of the best. Also to do it in the early morning when you're waking up. So you can do 5 to 10. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Now we are going to start bringing the right leg in front. This one goes directly to your psoas. Now what you want is to keep the left toes on the floor, push your knee or your thigh with your hands, and try to stretch your back up. Even if you cannot go very deep down, what I want you to do is to squeeze your core, and instead of bringing the hips back, you want to bring them in. You want to tuck them in. And stay there for 10 deep breaths. Now if you want to go to do like a little deeper stretch, your arms will come up. And we'll go up, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, go deep down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale, exhale, stay here. Now you're going to bring the left feet up and you catch it with your left hand. And you push your feet towards your glute. And you keep melting your hips forward. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's switch. Bring the right leg back and move the left one to the front. Right toes on the floor. Remember to tuck your belly in. Bringing arms up. And inhale, stretch your left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And we stay down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catch now with the right hand, your right foot. Push it in. Stay there for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale, release. Now we are going to lay down on the floor, facing up. Now you start bending your right knee. So the left foot will remain on the floor. Bend your right knee and bring your feet outside of the glute. Now this is first step. Second step, you see that the lower back is off the floor. So we actually want to reach your lower back down. You tuck your pelvis in. You're going to feel a deep stretch on your thigh, not only the psoas, mostly in your thigh. But now, if you push your left foot down and you try to lift the hips a little bit off the floor, you'll feel a deep stretch. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 4, and 5. Hips down. Now this one could be difficult. Check it if you can do it. You lift the left foot off the floor. You squeeze your knee into your chest. If you have someone around the area where you are, ask them to push this leg slightly down. And you will feel more stretch. And hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only if you can, we stretch the left leg up. Now you're not only stretching your thigh and psoas, but also your hamstring and your calf muscle. Okay. Now shake the legs. And let's go on the other side. Now bending the left one. Right foot on the floor. Remember, your lower back at the beginning you'll feel like it's up. So you want to tuck your pelvis in. Try to reach your lower back a little lower. Good. And stay there. Breathe. So you're breathing. Try to always do it through your nose. As you inhale and as you exhale, your body is designed to breathe through your nose. Keep your mouth closed. That will also help you to sleep through the night if you learn how to properly breathe. Now push your right foot down, lift the hips and stay for 1, 2, 3. This one's hard. Even for me, I can really feel it. 4 and 5. Now catching your knee or your shin bone and you squeeze it into your chest. Remember, if you can, if you have someone there, ask them to gently push this leg down. If not, you can also do it with your own hand. And stretch this right leg up, only if possible. If not, you can remain for a few more breaths with the knee bending. And release and shake your legs. It's normal to feel some tension on the knees because it's a very deep stretch, this one. Okay, now let's go for our last exercise. So I'm giving you 3 exercises today to stretch your psoas, but these 3 are good enough. Now, my psoas are already shaking. Now we're going to lay down, facing down. Now this one is also good to open your chest. So your forearms will go on the mat. We'll start by bringing your right foot up. You try to catch your feet from the inside Then you shift your elbow up. So you're going to face your fingers down to the mat. I will show you better now on the other side. Now, here you want to push your hip instead of up, down to the floor. And squeeze and tuck your belly in as well. This one you're going to deeply feel it in your side and your psoas. Now, if this doesn't feel like too much, if you're very bendy and stretchy, you can go up with your hand. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's shift on the other side. Remember, catch from inside the feet. Internal rotation on your shoulder. Elbow up, fingers facing down. Push your feet down to the floor. Keep the forearm, or if you're too bendy, lift your chest up by stretching your right arm and stay for 5, 4. The higher you go, the better the stretch. 2. Not the better, but you are going to feel it more. And 1. Okay, now let's move here. Your legs in and out. So you can actually repeat this exercise twice. So you do a set of 3 exercises and you can repeat it 2 times each. So thank you so much for being in this class today. It was a very brief class. So I will keep doing these short videos between 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes 20. I will also going to share yoga classes of 1 hour, different levels from beginners to intermediate and advanced. I will also be sharing arm balances, head balance, headstand. That's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.